Hi, my name is Shane Wolf. I'm an engineer. I work with green buildings, and I'm not a doctor, but I'm really concerned about what we're receiving in the messaging. And I made a video about this last week. I wanted to elaborate a little bit further about the way that everyone is giving up their sovereignty. They're like, your body is your responsibility. You need to get enough rest. You need to drink enough water. You need to eat the proper foods. But like, we are so ready to give up our own power over our own health to pills or to a vaccine or to the media. Like, there's these dystopian futures being painted on Instagram. Like, I usually love the World Economic Forum for what they're saying about, fighting climate change, but now it's like we're supposed to go to restaurants and be separated by plastic shields, or like not go to sporting events anymore. Like, what is the point of life and going to work every day if you can't travel anymore, or you can't go and see your friends, you can't hug anybody? Like, this is kind of crazy, being monitored all the time. Like, that's not even so much the issue, it's just the level of control, and people are so ready to give up their sovereignty and their right to their body so that they can feel safe. Well, how is a piece of plastic going to keep you safe compared to your immune system? Your immune system is what keeps you safe. And it's like 1 in 3 people in North America die from heart disease. 1 in 3 people reportedly die from cancer. Okay? But yet we're concerned about 1 in 100 people dying from coronavirus? There's billions of viruses that have been attacking human cells since the beginning of life on this planet. You go and you grab a sample of a liter of seawater, and there's billions of viruses in there. Our bodies evolved to fight that stuff off. It took like, that's called evolution. And it's sorry to say that we might not some people might not survive, and that's because their body isn't healthy. Okay? And like, it's very sad that that's happening. But really, what can we do? Hide? Spend the rest of our lives living inside? Think of the mental issues that are coming because of this right now. Think of the long-term damage that is being caused by all of this. This is crazy, and we should be told to take care of our health. We could be growing the food that we need, by and large, pretty much everywhere. That's what we should focus on moving forward. That's a solution to go forward. But plastic barriers, people staying away from each other for the rest of their lives. If this was like Ebola, where 90% of the people died, that would be a very different story. Okay? Even SARS with 10%. But this is so much fear being manufactured. It really concerns me. I was up last night thinking, like, how are people putting up with this? Like, really, we need to move forward in a way that is sustainable, and like, Mother Nature is going to laugh at us. Plastic barriers? You think that that's going to stop a virus? No, your immune system is going to stop a virus. By the way, if you eat healthy and take care of your body, guess what? You have this planet full of thriving humans who feel better, who are happier, who are more engaged with life. That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be receiving messaging about. But that's not what's going on, because all of the big advertisers sell us garbage which pollutes our bodies and makes us easily controlled. That's what's really going on. They have all the money. Fruits and vegetables don't need marketing campaigns. They don't need them because they're healthy. And we can be growing them ourselves. What do you think about that? You're not part of this economic hamster wheel. This whole thing is just, it's really upsetting, because really, we need to take care of each other. Don't get me wrong, people's lives are important, but we have been trashing this planet for a long time. And like 100 years ago, the world was very different when pharmaceuticals came along, and we now suddenly seem to think we need them. We evolved the ability to fight off infection, and that is why we are the dominant species on this planet. It's not because of pharmaceuticals. It's not because of vaccines. Yes, they have helped us increase our numbers and stuff like that, but we should not be putting off life forever in pursuit of a vaccine. I'm very concerned that we are heading in the wrong direction. We need to move in a direction where we take care of this planet and where we take care of each other, and that's through good health and through good systems. I literally wrote this book in 2012 so that people could see, hey, if we become energy sovereign in our homes, guess what? We do less damage to the environment, and we're helping build a better economy, and we're helping be sustainable. But like, if we don't move in a direction like that and start actually eating healthier and living healthier and not trashing this beautiful planet, Mother Nature is gonna take us out. The environmental movement is about saving human beings. It's not about saving the planet. The planet will be here for a very, very long time until the sun envelops it in like 4.5 billion years from now. But human beings, our ability to survive on this planet is going to be compromised if we don't actually start taking care of this planet and start taking better care of each other. And it's not going to be through plastic barriers and staying home. It's going to be through actually like helping people to thrive on this planet. And you can't thrive if you're miserable and afraid and sick. And that is what we have right now. We need better food. We need better nutrition. Like, fasting should be something, like, not everyone can afford good food, but everyone can afford to not buy food. And if you do that for a few days, your body will start cleansing itself. It's not a comfortable process, but there is so much benefit. Sorry, I got cut off there by a phone call, but yeah, fasting is something that can help a lot of people. When I watched The Truth About Cancer, they talked about it, because if your body isn't busy digesting, it's got lots more energy to fight disease. And these are just some of the simple things that people should know. The Wim Hof method, this guy can sit in ice water for 2 hours and run up mountains in his shorts, and he's in his 60s. He can control his immune system and inflammation and autoimmune diseases and Lyme disease and stuff like that by breathing, cold exposure, and meditation. Simple things. You don't need to have a pill or a vaccine to do these things. The human body is amazing, and we need to be aware of that. That is the type of information that humans should be getting right now. Not this dystopian future where we all give away our power to corporations and to these systems that really are just there to control us. This is an important time in human history, and we have to wake up. So if you agree with this, please share it, because like, your kids, I don't have kids, but if I did, I'd be very, very concerned about the world that they're going to grow up in, because right now is a time where we need to be prioritizing health, and we need to be prioritizing taking care of this planet. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.